and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
It's gone for a throw-in. Rakitic. Aspas looks to thread it through. He's got it, and he's got time.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Costa goes up and over. Shoots! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And that's been levered clear. Now it's Aspas. He's had a go! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! Oh, wonderful, wonderful! Lionel Messi! The breakthrough arrives at last! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Messi. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Aspas. He's left his man. Aspas could cross it here. Iniesta plays it towards the front.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
It's a brilliant interception. Costa pushes it out wide.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Messi. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nelson Semedo. Jordi Alba. Defending was strong and firm.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Played out to the wing. Towering header! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now the pass.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Going through. Away from immediate danger. Shot at goal! Should have equalised.
Isco knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Deulofeu. He's in!
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Out to the flank. Spain with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Spain could have here their final chance. Strong punch. Spain cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have Spain against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Messi goes looking. Nacho. Now it's Isco. Isco. Where to from here? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Messi. Messi takes control of it, and he's on the move. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Busquets plays it in. Rakitic. Iniesta. Played out to the wing. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. Morata passes it through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Luis Suarez, and this is Deulofeu. Sergio Ramos. It's Iniesta! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goes for it! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Morata. Busquets plays it forward. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. And it's Deulofeu. Forward it goes. Busquets cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Silva plays it in. Well read, he sorted that out. Rakitic plays it forward. Luis Suarez. Messi. Chance! Going for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Looks like a good ball through. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Busquets gathers from the goal kick. Deulofeu. Oh, good interception. Silva. With the ball through. Diego Costa. Crosses it in low.
Morata. Can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now? Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And it's Diego Costa. Spain are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Thiago doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Messi, and he's on a big chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
It so nearly came off for him.
Messi certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Isco. Silva. He's tried one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Tries a through ball. Sergio Busquets. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
But shoots! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And with that goal comes comfort. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Messi. Piqué sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Morata. Messi. Luis Suarez. Thiago. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looks to slip it through. Luis Suarez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Played out to the right. In once more. And they have themselves another corner. He's had a shot! It's bounced out! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Has beaten it away. He'll have a dip! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Rakitic. And he's there to cut it out. Spain have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Well positioned to make that interception. Now the counter. Now the pass. Good ball. And the ball is out of play. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Diego Costa. Deulofeu. Now it's Messi. Barcelona can't seem to retain possession. Sergio Busquets. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Jordi Alba goes looking. Sergio Busquets. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi. Header! It's broken, look, surely this time! Luis Suarez. Deulofeu. Turns and goes back. Morata tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Costa. He's got away. Diego hits one! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
And it's Morata. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Sergio Busquets. Thiago. Messi. That is a terrific run. Battles to win it back. Messi clips one through. It's Luis Suarez! Looking for a decent ball in. Sergio Busquets, and he's cut it out. A real chance to break. Looks to clip it forward. And it's Nacho. Lobs it in gently. And the finish! It's in! And what a climax we have here! Morata with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Shoots! Decent enough try.
Messi weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Messi, out to the flank. He's got options out wide. And that should be the keeper's. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Spain against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets, responsible for maintaining the balance when either fullback moves forward. He can drop in at centre-back occasionally, and he gets him on the front foot with his crisp passing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. So what now? Jordi Alba pumps it into the area. Bale gets a good foot in there. Sergio Busquets. Isco. That's not going to make it. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Spain are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Has a hit! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Going through, can he finish? And he's done it! There is the breakthrough!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Pedro. Pedro passes it through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Referee has just said play on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Isco. It's come loose. Isco. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Toni Kroos. Brought forward. What is he? Is it in? Silva. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Now the counter. And it's Morata. Morata with the ball through. Jordi Alba delivers. Varane plays it forward. Isco. Bale done very well to intervene. And the through ball is intercepted. Deftly done. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And again the keeper stands strong. Diego Costa. Costa, can he get through? He's got away. Room for a shot. Has a pop! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Diego Costa might possibly be accused of a little selfishness, but his endeavour was to be admired.
Defending was strong and firm. Tries a through ball. Sergio Busquets. Now the pass. David Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass.
Costa! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's made certain that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Costa. He's off on a marauding run. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Madrid going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to... Oh, shot a goal!
And that's well defended. Casemiro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Repelled by the keeper. Marcelo goes on an adventurous run. Chooses to go back. The shot's on! And the ball's come out! What a throw in. Isco. It's got through to him. Morata. Plays it into the box.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Marcelo. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch. Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
He's left his man. He's had a go! Sticks it away!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
That has... it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Just needed better contact. Casemiro. Piqué goes upfield. And now they can launch a counter. Modric. And it's Carvajal. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Bale. Isco. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. And it's Modric. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Diego Costa going through. Costa! The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
It so nearly came off for him.
Diego Costa, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Costa, he's away! Can he score? Goal! Spain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Spain take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Spain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Pedro going for goal! He should have put that one away.
Pedro was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
final seconds, this has to be it. It's Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Madrid get it back again. Toni Kroos, he'll have it! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Just brushed off the ball there. Costa. Varane with a definite foul there. Great tackle, he had to get that
Spain
right.
probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Madrid have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Madrid must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger and fester.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. The teams then, Barcelona against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Easy choice, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Nobody does self-belief better than him. In his mind, he's the best in the world, and his willingness to express himself and experiment comes from a ready-made audacity.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And he's got his range wrong there. Aimed long and direct. Martial conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. So what's he planning here? Ibrahimovic. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku with the ball through. And it's Mkhitaryan. Pogba. Lukaku. Now the pass. Ibrahimovic hits it! Rakitic, Roberto, Messi. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Suarez pushes it out wide. Got a sight of goal here. Great leap! In for the follow-up. Goal! Barcelona! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
It's Ibrahimovic! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. Out to the left it goes. And it's Damian. That intervention was very necessary. There Lefeu goes looking. Ibrahimovic. Lukaku. Messi. Messi. Can he get through? Passes it through. Ibrahimovic! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Messi. Roberto. Sergio Busquets doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's not going to get that. Forward it goes. Martial looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic. Can he finish? Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Damian. And it's Ibrahimovic. Tries a through ball. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan with a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Looking to shoot. It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And the finish! In he goes again! Tremendous from Martial! And already they're looking to run away with it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Martial with a delicate ball. Rakitic needed to come up with a better ball. And the half-time whistle goes. And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Messi. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Martial shapes the shoots. Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Messi. Busquets. Rakitic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Martial. And it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, sweet feet. He's got away. Darmian could try cutting inside here. Shoots! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Massive leap! Has a pop! Manchester are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Lukaku.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Matic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now the pass. Martial. He's left his man.
PK simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Towering header. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And they are cruising away. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Manchester blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Can he put it away? Martial plays it forward. Pogba. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Manchester got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Well positioned to make that interception. Ibrahimovic. Lukaku. Roberto. Ibrahimovic proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And it's Valencia. And he's made certain that won't get through. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Passes it through. Messi. Shot at goal! He's put it wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Over to the left. Deulofeu brings the ball forward, and it's Busquets. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance! And in it goes! And still they continue with the onslaught. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it
So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. And here we have Barcelona against Manchester. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets. Responsible for maintaining the balance when either fullback moves forward, he can drop in at centre-back occasionally, and he gets him on the front foot.
Hits one! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on, and we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mkhitaryan, and it's Matic. He's gone for it! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Mata. Ibrahimovic. Busquets plays it forward. And it's Ibrahimovic. Looking to break out here. Ibrahimovic! Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Lefeu pushes it out wide. Arda Turan. It's Turan! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
And it's Turan. Turan is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pogba tries to stroke it through. Luis Suarez. Messi set up one goal so far. Tries lifting it over. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Lukaku. And he's surging through. Now the pass. Is there Ibrahimovic? Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Juan Mata, and he's cut it out. Turan tries to get it forward quickly. Lefeu. Messi. That's really nice. Now, what next? Luis Suarez. Messi plays it out to the flank. Where to from here? Can he... and the shot! Ibrahimovic. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Turan trying to run down the left wing. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Valencia demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Pogba. And it's Lukaku. Juan Mata. He's gone for it! There it is! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Out towards the flank. Good idea, just poorly executed. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Pogba plays it long. In by Ibrahimovic. Timely intervention. Denis Suarez. Deulofeu. Looks to dink one in. That intervention was very necessary. Mkhitaryan. Lukaku. Busquets does well there. Alert. Arda Turan. And it's Luis Suarez. Looks to slip it through.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mata with the ball through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Manchester with another corner. Can he score? Damian. Manchester very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Deulofeu passes it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs-must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Denis Suarez. Deulofeu. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Deulofeu. Nelson Semedo. Messi. Jordi Alba. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Luis Suarez. Tries a through ball. Messi. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Messi.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cuthbert goes long.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Floats one over. Going for goal! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Valencia, and the ball's come out!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played out to the wing. Deulofeu. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Aimed in towards the centre. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Denis Suarez. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Darmian plays it forward quickly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. The teams then, Barcelona against Manchester. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this... Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's shoots! There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Messi crosses, great leap! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next...
And Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Repelled by the keeper. Rakitic looking for options. Smalling knocks it away. It's Rakitic. Played into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Could move up a gear here. Ibrahimovic tries to stroke it through. Lukaku going for goal! Really well taken goal. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Matic did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's got away. Now the pass. And the finish! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the keeper's in command. Darmian. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, good interception. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Forward it goes. Messi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Pogba. Lukaku. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Tries a through ball. Looking to shoot. PK tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lukaku. And he's had a shot! In he goes again! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Ibrahimovic with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Manchester go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Rakitic. Rakitic brings the ball forward. Aimed long and direct. Breaks on here. Lukaku. And it's Darmian. Matic. Pogba decides to play it back. He hits one! Lukaku trying to get there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, And the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Titi plays it forward. Suarez takes control of it and he's on the move. It's a loose ball. And that's been won straight back. Juan Mata. Lukaku. Oh, glorious footwork! Driving on, he could shoot here. Lukaku has got himself a free kick. And Titi gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, it's come off the upright. Messi. He's steaming forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Titi boots it to safety. And it's Matic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Lukaku. He's gone for it! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Titi won't score an easier goal than that. I mean, he was just left in oceans of room inside that box, and it's terrible defending.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Keeper goes long. Pogba played out to the right. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Smalling. Lukaku tries lifting it over. Lukaku produced a good ball to find Mata, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Matic, great challenge. Ibrahimovic, and the waiting... He'll have a dip! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester grab a 3-goal lead. It has a pop! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Busquets. Ball is over the line. And it's Ibrahimovic. Good idea, just poorly executed. Luis Suarez goes up and over. It's a brilliant interception. Matic goes looking. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's neat. Going through. Suarez goes for the cross. Suarez with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but...
He's had a go! Back of the net! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Lukaku! Pulled out the best in the keeper. It so nearly came off for him.
Lukaku, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Rakitic. Iniesta. Messi. Looking to get within range. Darmian. And that will be the final act. Barcelona are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. And here we have Barcelona against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
As you can see, we've already started here. Darmian goes looking. And it's Rakitic. Roberto. Pumps it into the area. And out it comes. He's had a go! What a wonderful goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Luis Suarez gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Now it's Lukaku, and it's Ibrahimovic going for goal! And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. He's come loose. Looks like a good ball through. Juan Mata. Pogba. Valencia. He's having a look round. And it's Luis Suarez. Matic battles to win it back. Lukaku. Lukaku! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Great leap! What about it? A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Drilled in low. Manchester are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
And it's Lukaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi. Jordi Alba. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rakitic. Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic plays it out to the flank.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot, and it didn't arrive.
Tries a through ball. Darmian. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Up to meet it! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He can get that clear. It's Iniesta! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Lukaku. Pogba. Dinks one in. Ibra shoots! And he gobbles up the chance! And they are disappearing out of sight! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this...
And the first 45 minutes are up. That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Darmian. Juan Mata. Header! Kike plays it forward. Looks to slip it through. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Valencia. It'll be a throw-in. What can they conjure from here? Over to the left. Mata, great challenge. That's a throw. And it's Busquets. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Hit into the middle. That's gone a long way up and away. Suarez plays it out to the wing. Messi. De Gea and pick that up. Darmian. Messi. And it's Lukaku. Done very well to intervene. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Jordi Alba. He's on a run down the left wing. Rakitic. Busquets. Now it's Messi. Chance! Barcelona have it back and they can go again. And now the finish! Chance to break. Lobs it in gently. Good ball over the top. Jordi Alba. And it's Iniesta. Valencia cuts it out. Sergio Busquets. Played back in. Roberto. Rakitic. Roberto with the ball through. Surely. Ibrahimovic. Pogba. Can he find a finish now? Oh, the ball's come loose. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now is it in? Juan Mata. Iniesta. Messi goes steaming forward with a delicate ball. He'll have a dip! The home support won't enjoy that.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Pogba set up one goal so far. Well read, he's sorted that out. To the last 5 minutes. And it's Ibrahimovic. And the ball's come out! Aimed long and direct. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, he had the chance to release it left and ended up making the wrong choice by going it alone. He just took on way too many there, and he's got to think about that a little bit more and make a better decision.
Ibrahimovic tings it out wide. It's anyone's ball. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Lukaku gets on the end of it. Great ball, and now the shot. Pogba! There is the final whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.